Hello, my soul warriors. Thank you so much for joining me for your January 2018 reading for career, money, and financial abundance. And this is the perfect time for me to welcome you into 2018. I can't believe this is happening. This is absolutely awesome. I think we're all revved up for an amazing year, especially when it comes to career and finances and financial abundance and, feeling grounded financially. And so I think this is a really good time for me to introduce to you my new program. I have a spiritual mentoring program right now, and you can book it right now from my website. It's a 4-week program where you and I, once a week, will get on the phone. We will definitely look at what's been stopping you, what's been blocking you, help you find ways to release those fears, the blocks towards your success, and move forward. You and I will put together a game plan. We will put together some spiritual growth tools and move past the fears that have been blocking. So if this sounds interesting to you, go ahead and go to my website at soulwarriortarot.com and book a session. Book your first session with me, and it's called the Spiritual Mentoring Program. This could be for your light worker business. This could be for a weight loss program. This could be whatever you have been struggling with in 2017, and you're ready to make 2018 a success for this project. Let me know, and we can begin as soon as possible. So once again, thank you guys so much for joining me for your 2018 January Career, Money, and Financial Abundance reading. Coming up next is your reading. Thank you so much for joining me at Soul Warrior Tarot. I'm Jade, your professional tarot reader and spiritual mentor. And this is your January 2018 reading for career, money, and financial abundance. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you. Dear Spirit, what message do you have for dear Taurus regarding their career, money, and financial abundance? What do they need to know? What's in the forecast? What's going to help them create, manifest, and attract the career and financial abundance they desire in January 2018 for my dear Taurus? Let's see here. Potential future. The present and past energies coming forward could be 2017. 10 of Wands, the Empress, the Sun card, and the 8 of Swords, the energy coming forward. So here's the present. What's going on with the present? Knight of Cups, King of Cups, and, the Death card. I always read all my cards right side up. Death card, and the Faith card, 2 major arcana. That's amazing right now. So I see here, in the past energies coming forward, you're really releasing some of those thoughts that have been keeping you trapped. It's almost like the 8 of Swords is our thoughts, our conscious thoughts, subconscious thoughts. It's our belief system. Sometimes this means that, and these are the thoughts that keep us in our comfort zone that's no longer comfortable. It's almost painful thoughts of, I'm not good enough, I'm not going to do well, I'm not worthy, what's wrong with me, I haven't gone after what I want. This is self-judgment. This is about you and what you believe and what you think. This is about you not wanting to see the truth of your greatness, not wanting to see the truth of your capabilities. But at the same time, it's an energy that you want to change. It's almost like, you know what, I got to get the hell out of this situation. Whether it's a career, whether it's a business, whatever it is that's no longer feeling good for you, you want to do something different. You want to expand out of where you've been. And that's a powerful energy, because I think sometimes we do know that we're keeping ourselves kind of locked away because, there's fear involved. And at the same time, a lot of times people say fear is not real, but it's not real. I mean, if it's going to affect whether or not we move forward with our life, if fear is what we think is real and it's still called fear and it's stopping us, well, then you would kind of have to say that fear is real, right? Because it's affecting our lives. My dear Taurus, you work a little bit too much. I think in the past you are, it's almost like you're just ready for a huge change in your career, because what you're doing now is a pain in the ass. You don't enjoy it, you don't like it, you don't like the people you work with, everything's negative, You take too much responsibility. They give you too much responsibility. You work too many hours. You're just done. It's breaking your back, and you know you're ready for a change. And a lot of the times you don't want to change. Why? Because of our fears, and you're going to be moving out of that energy. And so with the Empress card, my dear Taurus, the Empress is a man or a woman who's very, very powerful, very successful. The Empress is always the Empress. Whether you're a man or a woman, you always give birth to new ideas. You will always rise again. Even if you go through a hard time, you're going to rise again, and you're going to take control over your life and be successful and move forward. So this very much is an energy that you may be feeling where you're going, okay, I know, right? I know that my fears are not good for me. I'm going to change them because I'm the Empress, because I need to make a change, or else I'm going to go out of my mind. And now I'm going, okay, what do I need to do to get back to this Empress that I am and give birth to a whole new beginning, a whole new life, a more positive perspective, and more positive outcome. The Sun card is that positive outcome. So whatever you've been doing in the past energy, you are moving towards better days, better circumstances, better outcomes, because you've decided. You're motivated now to make a change. You're motivated now to embrace the Empress in you, who's powerful, who's successful, who is financially abundant, who gives birth to new ideas and attracts new opportunities, creates opportunities. And now you're going, okay, I'm gonna look up. I'm looking up. I'm not going to look down on her. I'm not going to crawl on the floor anymore. I'm going to let myself out of here, and I'm going to start really thinking and believing and knowing that I deserve to get out of this comfort zone. I don't belong in this cocoon. I'm not going to lock myself away anymore. And you're going out. You're going to move out because you're going to have more faith. The Faith card is about institutions. It's about traditions. It's about having faith. It's about religion. It's about your spiritual essence, your spiritual beliefs. It's about the institution of marriage. It's about rising up beyond and above the physical. And that's a beautiful faith to have, because with all of this energy transforming, this is all kinds of transformative energy here. And at the same time, you yourself are working with these negative energies because you're aware of them. You know that you have the power to change these negative energies, and you are working on it because you're going within. The Knight of Cups is about you loving yourself and taking action to give yourself the compassion you need in order for you to gain more power, more inner joy, so that you yourself will feel good about you. Let's face it, this kind of energy here, all right? And because the Eight of Swords, sometimes it's not really other people keeping us locked away. Obviously, these swords are around her, and if she tries to move out of these swords, she's gonna get stabbed, you know. And so that's her fear, but that's her own mind. So you yourself are going to start taking control over your own mind. You're going to expand out of, well, you're motivated because you're not happy at all, and you got to do it in your mind. So you're going to start taking action towards changing your mind and giving yourself the love, rather than keeping yourself locked away with negative thoughts. I'm not good enough. I can't do it. If I move out of my comfort zone, I'm going to lose everything. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm scared of change. And I'd rather go through this pain of, keeping myself locked away, because even though it's not comfortable anymore, it's what I know. But now you're going, no, I love myself too much. I know I deserve better. I know I can make things work. I know that I have faith. And when you give yourself love, actively give yourself love, then this type of negative energy or self-sabotage will absolutely kind of like be released from you, so that you can move forward as the King of Cups. So when you take action on loving yourself, when you take action on filling your spirit with joy, positively, having spiritual tools, being spiritually guided, and knowing within yourself that loving yourself is what's going to help you become successful, whether or not other people show you love, you yourself are going to rise to the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is somebody that has the ability to create that Ace of Cups, that true love, compassion, inner fulfillment, inner joy that's beautiful and overflowing with life and joy and success, because this is now you as the king. I mean, I know you're an earth sign, Taurus, but you too need to love yourself. You too need to embrace who you are and the power within yourself, and actively give yourself the courage, give yourself the credit of transforming out of this energy. The death card is getting away from this bullshit. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I'm scared of change. Change is bad. Change is bad. I got to keep myself. You're going to transform yourself out of that. You're going to take stock and say, you know what? I don't deserve crawling on the floor. I don't deserve being unhappy all my life. I don't deserve this bullshit. I'm going to transform. I'm letting go. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to let go of the past. I'm going to recreate. I'm going to transform out of who I was and into who I know I am meant to be. Believe in yourself, and you will transform. The death card is about transformation. It's about you pulling away, or you stripping away that negativity and that angst and that fear, and letting that go so that you can recreate a new you. This is a whole new cycle of life. This is transforming your not only your belief system, but it's also transforming your spiritual essence. You're being more divinely guided, because the cups energy here is emotional fulfillment. And as you know, if we're not emotionally fulfilled, how successful can we truly be? Well, we can't be, because when we're unhappy, we keep ourselves locked away. But on the inside, you know you're the empress. You know you're powerful. You know you can create what you want, and you know that you need to just look up so that you can allow yourself to transform out of the negative into the positive and have more faith, and that faith is going to be the power behind you of the universe. Potential future, 5 of Cups, 8 of Coins. What do we have here? Bam! Okay, this is really awesome. It's a good thing. Oh, well, look at that. Okay. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of going. I've been doing readings all day. But the 10 of Coins is Spirit saying abundance is coming to you when you finally start focusing on how grateful you are, rather than being upset about the past, or about past mistakes, or past problems, or the broken hearts, or the broken feelings, or the disappointments in your life. When you start focusing on the embracing, wow, I have these 2 beautiful cups. I have a wonderful bed at home. I have people that love me. I have my health. I have this. When you focus, you see, right now in the future, there's a potential that you might not even be able to enjoy what you've got, because you're so busy, quite possibly being so ingrained in the disappointments in your life and the fear. But you're going to let go of that. It's obvious here. You're going to let go of that, because what you're going to do is you're going to become more grounded in self-compassion, true love, maybe even a new love interest coming in, or expanded love in your current relationship. But you're going to get past this to where the love I've told you you're going to rise to, that's the Ace of Cups you're going to create in your life in January 2018 or beyond. It's almost like I told you, that the king is about leadership. It's about taking control. It's about taking responsibility. And you're going to take responsibility where you're no longer going to focus on your disappointments. You're going to focus on what you want to create, and that's the Ace of Cups, and you're going to manifest that Ace of Cups. Bam! Okay? So if you are focusing on disappointments, hey, stop doing that. It's almost like you've got too much going for you. Look at all this. You got the Ace of Cups, and you have the 10 of Coins. This is financial abundance, saving for retirement. This is family. This is stability. This is about joy. This is about, you're not going to have any problem. This is about you in total bliss. And you earned this right because you've gone through so much. You've gone through the changes. And here, it's almost like it's kind of this lingering thing where you're trying to get used to letting go of who you used to be, so that you can start really embracing and learning who you truly are now with the 8 of Coins. This 8 of Coins it's often the infinity symbol in the number 8, because you're breaking cycles of focusing on the negative. You're breaking cycles of taking the BS. You're breaking cycles of keeping yourself trapped away from your negativity, and you're changing that. So whenever you find yourself focusing on the negative and your fear of success or your fear of change, just know that you don't need to fear it, because you know what, you're doing well, and you're breaking negative cycles of thought. You're breaking negative cycles of what you do for your career, what you feel you deserve, what you feel you are worthy of, because we live up to our own standards, right? We live up to our own beliefs about ourselves. So what is a belief? A belief is a thought that we just keep thinking. So, these are 2 8s. If our belief is, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough, I can't do it, I'm afraid of it, what if people reject me? Then what are you going to manifest? You're going to manifest nothing, right? But when you change that to breaking a cycle of, I am good enough, I am strong enough, yes I can learn this, I can do that, I can create that, then what are you going to create? You're going to manifest. You're going to manifest what? You're going to go from an 8 of coins to a 10 of coins. Why? Because you're saying, you know what? I'm breaking a cycle of negativity. Bullshit. I'm going to create money. I'm going to create stability. I'm going to create what I want in my life. And you know what? I'm human. I have disappointments. I have fears. Yeah. But you know what? I'm not going to let it stop me anymore. I got too much going for me, damn nabbit, because I've got love. I've got joy. I've got all this to experience in my life. And I'm not going to squander it. I am the King of Cups. I am able. I am capable. I am worthy of this love I can give myself and others. The love you give so freely to others is the love you deserve to give to yourself, and that's going to enhance everything you are. So that means that you are not going to judge yourself. You're going to love yourself. You're going to embrace yourself, and you're going to congratulate yourself for every single milestone. And when you do that, when you actively give yourself love, you actively give yourself compassion that you give others, wham, you transform your life. You transform what you manifest. You transform how you feel about yourself. And when you got the ace, I mean, damn nabbit, holy cowie, wowie, Ace of Cups and 10 of Coins. I'm not making this stuff up. I know I've been cussing a little bit. I'm really sorry. But I'm really excited. And I'm just so excited for you because you've been through so much. Okay? So let's put it this way. If you're looking for a job, absolutely a job is potentially coming up for you, but you also have to allow yourself to let go of the negativity, because the negativity is what's blocking success to come to you, what's blocking opportunities to come to you. But you're transforming, and you need to know you have the power to transform. You have the power to heal. You have the power to decide. So that's what you're going to do. Now possibly a new career business, a new job is coming in here that's going to create more money for you, and it's going to create more joy for you. But at the same time, you need to believe you deserve it. You need to believe and remember that you're good and you're good enough and you can do it and you can obtain it. So this could be a new business, it could be a new career, and it could be a new job coming in, but it's going to be awesome. 2 of Michael. Sometimes you're going to have that fear that comes up. So whatever used to stop you is the 8 of Swords. You see the 8 of Swords? No, okay, let's put it this way. The number 8, it's about manifestation. The 8 of Swords is about not manifesting because of your own belief system. So what you're going to be doing is, from the past, you're going to be changing this to more positive thoughts, more positive, I can, I am, I will. And then you're going to go from 8 all the way down to a 2. Okay, that's a positive move. That's progress. That means that you're going to start overanalyzing rather than beating yourself up, but you're still going to have to make a decision, and at the same time you're going to keep yourself from making a decision because you're going to be deadlocked. So this is Spirit saying, make a decision. Go one way or another. Use your logical brain. You will make the right decision, and also combine it with your spiritual guidance. What does your intuition say? Make a decision. Stop overanalyzing. Because overanalyzing, of course, is another form of self-sabotage. That's what we do, okay? But you're moving out of this energy, and you're going to start thinking differently. So you are making progress, and you just need to make that decision, and it's going to be easier. Ace of Michael. This is also another ace. So when you get the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, which is Ace of Michael, this is victory. See, Archangel Michael is standing there. He's victorious. He's victorious for you. This is you rising to the occasion of being victorious. This is about you putting your energy into what you want, not what you don't want. This is about you making that decision and going from a 2 of swords, 2 of Michael, to an ace of Michael, which is victory. When you find clarity, when you find purpose, when you find where you're going to put your energy instead of a scattered energy, when you're going to strap on a more positive attitude, then you're going to create success. You're going to create happiness. And what happens when you create happiness? Then you want money, okay? I mean, you've got everything going for you, and at the same time, transformation is happening here. And just give yourself the patience it takes to go through these transformational phases. Now, I see this actually probably expanding into not only January, but also into February. And it says here, a wonderful idea, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So this means that you've got a new career, a new job, a new perspective, a new focus, a new understanding, a new belief system, a new sense of victory, a new sense of progress, and you are absolutely heading towards victory. So when you get the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Michael, which is Ace of Swords, this is you all the way into a very positive outcome in your career. So, you know, I mean, there's going to be bumps. There has to be bumps in the road, so that it challenges you to not let the bump stop you. That makes you stronger. Son of Raphael, you're going to create more options in your life. Time to make a decision. Once again, decision making. 2 of Michael, changing your mind. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Sometimes when we go from a negative situation, negative life, negative thoughts, negative emotions, we also have to do energy healing. We have to recalibrate. We have to bring it back into alignment, our energetic system, so that we can flow again. A lot of times when we release negative energy, negative thoughts, negative beliefs, we open up our energy systems for more creativity, more energy to flow, but we also have to let our energy recalibrate. Because now we have a rush of energy, we're going to feel a little off. And when we feel a little off, what happens? We go back into negative mode, right? So just know that give yourself the time and the love and the inner joy that you need. Now, the Ace of Cups, can it mean the potential of new love coming in? Yes. Ace of Michael, a new potential love coming in. Yes, possibly. Could be a water sign, it could be any sign. It doesn't matter what sign. You'll know who this person is when you meet them. But this is a career, money, and financial abundance reading, right? So let me just pull one more card. I'm urged to do that. Of course, the Lover's card. Potential love. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. You're going to have to make some really important decisions for your life this month. The Lover's card is not only about potential for soulmate connection or a love connection, but it's definitely about making an important decision. You're going to, and it shows here, we have Son of Raphael, a lot of different options. 2 of Michael, a lot. You're going to have to make a decision between two ways of doing it. You're going to have to make a decision on what you focus on. You're going to have to make a decision on breaking old patterns. You're going to have to make a decision to love yourself, embrace what you have, and let go of the past, right? So these are really important decisions, no doubt about it, but you're going to make the right decision for you. If you'd like to find out more or get a more in-depth, insightful reading, you can always book a live session with me, or even take part in my spiritual mentoring program, where it's a 4-week program where I help you truly take a look at what's been blocking you from success, from love, and help you move forward with, a project that you've been wanting to succeed with for a while now. And we just put together a game plan, and we help release a lot of the negativity that's been, kind of like haunting you. I could see that here. But whatever it is that you need, you will do, because you look at this end result here. So, all right, my dear ones, I love you. I believe in you. Let me move these up so you can see them. It's a very positive month, not without challenges. But Taurus, you guys got it going on. No worries. You've got this, okay? So I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste, dear ones. Namaste.